Words of transformation. How your words shape your reality. In every moment, your words have the power to shape your reality. Every thought you think, every belief you hold, and every emotion you feel contribute to creating your future. Right now, as you engage with these words, you have the incredible ability to transform your life. This isn't a distant dream or wishful thinking. It's grounded in the way your brain and body work together to manifest your desires. Consider this. How often do you catch yourself saying things like, "I can't do this," or "That's impossible for me"? These thoughts are not just harmless musings. They are powerful programs instructing your subconscious mind and body exactly what to expect. And guess what? Your body listens. It responds to these negative thoughts by releasing chemicals that make you feel stuck, helpless, and afraid. But here's the miraculous part. You can change that script. You can use this very process to create the life you've always dreamed of. Starts with how you talk to yourself. When you begin to speak to yourself with kindness, confidence, and unwavering belief in your potential, that's when the magic happens. Your brain doesn't distinguish between what's happening in your outer world and what you vividly imagine. So when you tell yourself, "I am capable of achieving great things," or "opportunities are coming to me easily," your brain starts to believe it. Not just your brain, your entire body responds. Empowering thoughts trigger the release of feel-good chemicals like dopamine and serotonin. You start to feel more energized, optimistic, and carry yourself differently. You begin to notice opportunities you might have missed before. This isn't just positive thinking. It's rewiring your neural pathways. Every time you choose a positive thought over a negative one, you're strengthening those neural connections, literally changing the structure of your brain. Let's take it even deeper. Your thoughts and emotions are sending out electromagnetic signals, interacting with the quantum field around you. When you align your thoughts, feelings, and actions with what you desire, you create a vibrational match, becoming a magnet for the very things you wish to attract. You might be thinking, "That sounds great, but my life is full of problems right now. How can I just ignore that?" The truth is, you don't ignore your current reality. You acknowledge it, but you don't let it define you. Use it as a starting point for change. Begin with small steps. Choose one area of your life where you want improvement, your health, relationships, or career. Instead of focusing on what's wrong, start speaking to yourself about how you want it to be, using present tense as if it's already happening. For example, instead of saying, "I hope I can lose weight someday," say, "I am becoming healthier and stronger every day." Instead of, "I wish I could find a better job," say, "I am attracting exciting new career opportunities." First, it might feel strange. Your old patterns of thinking will try to take over. That's normal. Just keep at it. Repetition is key. The more you practice speaking to yourself in this new way, the more natural it becomes. Here's a powerful exercise to try right now. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Think about something you really want in your life. Got it? Now imagine you already have it. Feel the joy, excitement, and gratitude. Let those positive emotions fill your entire body. Now open your eyes. How did that feel? Pretty good, right? That's the power of aligning your thoughts and emotions with your desires. You gave your brain and body a taste of what it feels like to have what you want, and your subconscious mind is now more primed to help you achieve it. But here's the thing. It's not enough to do this once in a while. It needs to become a habit, part of your daily routine. Just like you brush your teeth or take a shower, cleanse your mind of negative self-talk and replace it with empowering thoughts. Start your day by speaking to yourself positively. Before you even get out of bed, say something like, "Today is full of amazing opportunities. I am ready to receive all the good coming my way." Throughout the day, catch yourself when you slip into negative self-talk. Pause, take a breath, and replace that thought with a more empowering one. Remember, your subconscious mind is always listening. It doesn't judge whether your thoughts are good or bad. It simply takes them as instructions. So when you consistently feed it positive, empowering thoughts, it starts to work on making those thoughts a reality. Now let's talk about the importance of emotion in this process. It's not enough to just say the words. You need to feel them. Emotion is the fuel that powers your thoughts. When you combine a clear intention with strong positive emotion, that's when you really start to move the needle. Think about a time when you were really excited about something. maybe a vacation or a project you were passionate about. Remember how that excitement gave you extra energy and made obstacles seem smaller? That's the power of emotion. When you're speaking to yourself in this new way, lean into the feelings. If you're saying, "I am confident and capable," feel that confidence in your body. Stand tall, smile, and let that feeling of capability flow through you. The more real you can make it feel, the more powerful the effect. This practice isn't about denying reality or pretending everything is perfect. It's about shifting your focus. It's about choosing where to put your mental and emotional energy. Think of it like driving a car at night. You can only see as far as your headlights show you, but you can make the entire journey there. You don't need to see the whole road to know you'll reach your destination. Similarly, you don't need to have everything figured out right now. Just focus on the next positive step. When you start speaking to yourself in this empowering way, you're shining a light on the path ahead. You're telling your brain, "This is where we're going. This is what we're moving towards." Your brain responds by helping you notice opportunities, come up with creative solutions, and take actions that align with your goals. Consistency is key. This isn't a quick fix or a one-time thing. It's a new way of living. It's about rewiring years, maybe even decades of habitual thinking. That takes time and practice. But every time you choose a positive thought over a negative one, you're making progress. Every time you speak to yourself with kindness and encouragement instead of criticism, you're changing your brain. Think of it like working out. You wouldn't expect to get in shape by going to the gym once, right? It's the consistent effort over time that brings results. The same is true for your mental and emotional fitness. Every day you practice speaking to yourself in this new way, you're building stronger neural pathways. You're creating new patterns of thinking and feeling. And as you start to see small changes in your life, it becomes easier to believe in bigger changes. Success breeds success. When you notice that you're feeling more confident or that opportunities are starting to come your way, it reinforces your new way of thinking, creates a positive feedback loop. What about when things go wrong? What about when you face setbacks or disappointments? This is where the real power of this practice shines through. When you've been consistently speaking to yourself in a positive, empowering way, you build resilience. You develop a core of inner strength that helps you bounce back from setbacks more quickly. Instead of getting stuck in negative self-talk when things don't go as planned, you're able to step back and say, "Okay, this didn't work out. What can I learn from this? How can I use this to grow?" The way you speak to yourself doesn't just affect your mood in the moment. It shapes your entire outlook on life. When you habitually speak to yourself with kindness and encouragement, you develop a more optimistic, growth-oriented mindset. You start to see challenges as opportunities for learning and growth rather than as threats or failures. This shift in perspective is incredibly powerful. Changes how you approach everything in your life. Instead of shrinking back from challenges, you start to welcome them, knowing that every experience, whether it feels good or bad in the moment, is an opportunity for growth and learning. Gratitude is another important aspect of this practice. When you're working on attracting what you desire, it's easy to focus solely on what you want and forget to appreciate what you already have. But gratitude is a powerful attractor. When you speak to yourself with gratitude, you align yourself with abundance. Try this. Every day, speak to yourself about 3 things you're grateful for. Really feel the gratitude as you say it. I am so thankful for my health. I am grateful for the love in my life. I appreciate the opportunities one have to learn and grow. This practice puts you in a positive emotional state, making you more receptive to good things. It also trains your brain to notice the good things in your life, which in turn attracts more good things. You might wonder, what if I don't believe what I'm saying to myself? Isn't that just lying? The goal isn't to lie to yourself. It's to expand your beliefs about what's possible for you. If you're not used to speaking to yourself in a positive way, it might feel strange or even uncomfortable at first. That's okay. Start with statements that feel true, even if they're small. Instead of "I am wealthy," which might feel like a stretch if you're struggling financially, try "I am open to new opportunities to increase my income." Instead of "I have the perfect relationship," try "I am worthy of love and respect." As you practice your comfort zone, kindly subscribe, like, comment, and share.